stakeholders in the political and development sector to ensure that the impact trickles down to the poorest of the poor in our society.
These people where they have, most of them, their brain don't work.
But do you agree that there were accusations that you made during the campaign that were not necessarily founded?
Me?
Yes.
So what do they call the incident of October 2006?
No impeachment. They call it rascality.
Rascality.
My goal is to dig deep and find the truth, then give meaning, understanding, and solution to it.
So many months down the line, we are grateful to Almighty God for providence and life and the opportunity to serve our people. We have continued on our 5-pronged attack to development of Abia State using our 5 pillars. But the new thing today is that we are bringing sports into the fray with the completion of a reloaded Enyimba International Stadium. Everybody in Nigeria knows about Enyimba. Abia State is perhaps the only state in this country that parades 2 premiership teams, the Enyimba International as well as Abia Warriors, and they're doing quite well. As I speak today, Enyimba is perhaps the only team that is representing Nigeria in the continent, and we wish them well. This team has had to suffer some deprivation as a result of the time we spent trying to retool their home base, which is the Enyimba International Stadium. But today, their patience has paid off. We have an international turf that meets world class, perhaps the biggest turf in Africa, if not the world today, 105 by 75 meters. We've done everything, provided brand new dressing rooms for home teams and for the visiting team, camping facility within the stadium, and brand new toilets for visitors, including people with some physical challenges. And our hope is that on the 19th of the month of August, God willing, we'll bring veterans of soccer in Nigeria, people like Kanu Nwankwo, people like Uche Okechukwu, people like Samson Siasia, JJ Okocha and all that, to come and confirm the fact that we have the best turf in the world today. Hopefully, before the end of August, Enyimba will return finally to begin to ply their trade on their turf. But beyond that, we said at the inception of this administration that we were going to use sports to leverage sports for economic advancement in Abia State. And I'm happy to announce also that we have 5 independent, private sector-driven soccer academies. Uche Okechukwu, the Gentle Giant, is running an academy. Meke Nyama is running an academy. There's another academy that is Ike Apugo is doing at Umuahia, and 2 others. And what it means is that Abia has become a harvest ground of young talents, and we are creating opportunities that will open the window of soccer stardom to these young ones from Abia. We want to speak to a situation where tomorrow people will run to Abia for soccer talents. It has happened before and it will happen again. And we will continue to provide the ambience and environment and ecosystem that is required to drive all this kind of development using our God-given talents. We've not ignored other sports, and we'll speak to our efforts on handball, athletics, our partnerships with Chioma Ajunwa, and all the rest in due course. But upcoming events include the commissioning of a reloaded Enyimba International Stadium, first of its kind in this part of the world. And beyond that, we have a few other projects Umule Road is going to be ready because it leads to a densely populated area adjacent to Ariara International Market. We're just doing the street lights now, and we hope that by the time we complete the street lights, it will fit squarely into our already existing template of solid roads with drainage end to end and then street lights. The Madelu Road is ready. The road that connects us to Akwa Ibom, an alternative route from Ekwerazu to Ntodino, will also be ready to the glory of God, and we're excited and happy about it. That today, in less than 20 minutes from any part of Aba, you can get into Akwa Ibom. You know, what it means is that we have oiled the wheel of commerce between people from Akwa Ibom and Abia State, which is key to the economy of our states. We have so much going for us, and as time goes on, we roll out the calendar. We've not even commissioned our model schools, 4 of them, plus 340 reloaded schools that we've worked on. All these are ready. We are just putting the chairs in place and putting the magnetic boards in place so that our children will begin to enjoy. But then it brings with it some signal and sign for all our private schools that, oh yes, we have a model school, we have an example, therefore they should tighten their belts because we are going to clamp down on schools that are substandard. Yeah, because finally we have example of a good school. And I wish to also finally congratulate my dear university, the Abia State University, for being the 4th school on the scale of employability in Nigeria today. School that has moved within 3 years from number 90 to number 30 among the ranks of private state schools in Nigeria. We want them to get to number 1. And indeed, our ambition is to bring Abia to the number 1 position, not only on alphabetical order, but by way of performance and infrastructure. And it is doable, God helping us.
Ụzọ a na-eme anyị enwe obi ụtọ n'ihi na anyị nwetara onye dịka Okezie ịbụrụ gọvanọ anyị. N'ihi na ụzọ na kemgbe anyị onwe anyị fụtara ụzọ a bụ ụzọ dị si otu na ọ dị nke na anyị hụ nga arụrụ ya otu na ọtụtụ ndị laghachi ya ekpebiela ya ma arụfụghị ya o n'oge kena anyị abịa hụ larụ ole awụwala tad ụzọ adịla mma adị m echesila oge ịdaghachigide anyị ruo mgbe tenuka ya gwọrọ lee nwekwa keda abịa ụmụ anụnụ niile n'ihi na nga na nkuzogbu ọbụla ala ụmụ anụnụ n'oge ka a tụrụ vootu ọ dịghị onye tụọrọ onye ọdọ vootu ma ọ bụghị Okezie kebụ ma o mere ya ma o mefụghị ya anyị ga-etụrụ ya n'ihi na lọbụ kena bụ ohere ọma anyị nwere ike inweta onye dị ka Okezie kebụ anyị dasị ọ gawala ihu lọrụtale la ọ dịghị onye ga-ebiadụla obodo na ma ọ ga-abụla ụzọ na obila adịghị ụtọ ụtọ kebụ anyị dasị ya gawala ihu
ana m ikele Okezie ikpeazụ n'ihi na ụzọ ka na ọ dị nrụrụ anyị lete na ya na ọ bụ ihe ọma nye anyị n'ihi kemgbe ọtụtụ oge ndị gara aga ndị echi achị dị eche anya hụbudo hekena anyị si ihe ọma meele ya ọ bịara mkpe daghachi anyị da-aga so ọchị ya nke da-aga ọ bịa nke daghachi ya n'ihi ụzọ na ọ dị nrụrụ anyị kena bụ anyị hụ dike na kembụ n'obodo anyị kemgbe ọtụtụ oge ndị gara aga ndị mmadụ ndị si adị Chidegiri ụdị ihe ndị abịabela obodo anyị si abatakwanụ ihe ndị na-adị eme Aba amaala mma.
Before now, ebe mbụ ikwute okwu onye mbi ebe even ndị kunu na village ma ọ la Lagos nsị ndị ebi biggest love ebe ife ọbara ma ọ bụ Kumango ka nga esila o nwere ike ọ bụrụ ndị rachi visit ọ ga-evisit. But recently I ga-alọrọ m because ọ kama nọ m n'ụlọ na Port Harcourt m nọ for a long while. So ma abịa ahụ na gọọmenti mbịara bịa echeta ebe na under the leadership of my brother onye bụ na-abụ gọvanọ Nnogbu Okezie Ikpeazụ. Happiness nwekwa Nnagbuo mbụ datụla otu abụọ gọvanọ bidoro projekti na ịhụ ile anya bụ oge ịhụ na ebe ogbo biznes alaghachila bak ebe nga dị lively before anyị da-agaje ebe ya na njele ebe cemetery So I'm happy about him there because I saw how they am. Game alone and the kind slog at all. I'm on mine. So only my slot them. How man gave at a Malaysia lola. Like was a flood Laban gave 18 of the past. So I don't know Chineke into maybe. They have a lobby with this my brother and book is was with the government partners here. And then the Metayan and golf. My Chineke goes in my people on them not have a state. I will actually wait a people mislead the way. They are where politics. Take your bar. How can I end a one? I'm not going to labor through to Kuala or do and do time. My support and they can achieve before that la Aquachara amateur do that tempting the chamber. I ain't getting on.
During the campaign in 2014-15, the governor was moving around the whole state with his notes, noting exactly the problem of each ward, because the election took us in all the 184 wards in the state. During that period, he moved with his writing pad, noting exactly their problem from one ward to the other. He discovered actually that some markets was not functioning. Some of the halls had already gone bad. So he decided that he would put in the one project in every ward in 184 wards. That's the history of it. However, in the first and second year, getting in the third year, we couldn't start off the project because we were battling between the courts and the covering the infrastructural gap we had in Abia State, particularly in Aba. So we couldn't take off. But when we took off about a year ago, we took off in earnest, and we have been able to achieve reasonable ones. At least as of today, we can beat our chest and say that we have completed at least 6 and getting ready to get up to 10 or 15 before the end of this present tenure. And after this tenure, we'll continue. First and foremost, we have one in Okwan. Now, we have another one in Obingwa. We have another one in Osisioma. We have another one in Umunochi. We have another one in Obingwa, which we call the Mega One, which is a big hospital we intend to open. That hospital is very, very strategic and very, very important to this administration in the sense that when it is completed or commissioned, we find out that the people from Akwa Ibom will use it, the people from Aba North and South will use it, the people from Isialangwa South and North will use it, as well as Obingwa. And we have completed that project, are waiting for commissioning, probably in the next 1 month or 2, thereabout, because it is important. And I want to tell you another ingredient of this project that is very, very interesting. It is a direct labor movement where the communities will participate from the foundation to the end. And I equally want to inform you that these projects are being chosen by the community. They will actually say, this is what we want. Either hall, hospital, borehole, or market. They will say, this is exactly what we are looking at for. This is what we want you to do for us, that will make us happy. And when they do it, they drive it. They nominate contractors that do it. All the labor work, the youths will do it, so that is the way His Excellency has designed it, so that at any point in time, the youth will have some money in their pockets so as to benefit from what is happening. However, I want to inform you that Her Excellency, the wife of the governor, has started from other corner and achieving too many. As of today, I'm very, very sure that she has built not less than 20 markets around the state, commissioning it. So what that means is that if you are in Ward 1 in maybe Umuahia South, which is part of Abia State, and you have gotten the market, it means that we are not going to that place again. We'll go to another place and we put in another thing, probably hall, probably water borehole or hospital as it is. So the project is very, very important because the community themselves will choose it. This is exactly what we want, and this is exactly what we want, the way we want it to be. So, but what you have to understand is that we have some amount we must spend on a particular project, which is ranging between 12 and 20 million, so that it can go around 184 wards, INEC wards, in the whole of the state. That's exactly what the project is all about, and we're going far. And in the next probably 60 days from now, we must continue commissioning.
This road over the years has been abandoned. It is the Governor Okezie administration that has favored Umar Tako. He has so much favored Umar Tako and has given us a beautiful road this time. For several years, no administration has ever remembered this road. It has been heavily waterlogged. People don't pass through it. And because this road has been bad, that is why there is traffic congestion along Abowere Road always. But with Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu now remembering us Umar Tako people and giving us this road, we are very, very grateful to him. We are happy for what he has done to us. And we are promising him that come 2019, all the people of Umar Tako are going to vote massively for his government.
I was among the delegates that went to China for an automated shoemaking training. I learned so many machines that we don't really have here in Nigeria, especially in Aba. I was able to go through all the machines. We have about more than 20 machines in that shoe factory, from the cutting machine to the sewing machine to the finishing machine. We have the lacing machine. Here in Aba, you can see we use our hands to cut these patterns, and sometimes it's not really okay. And there's a machine responsible for cutting this pattern, and also in that place there's a machine that is responsible for lacing this pattern. So we are really lagging behind in this place and really need those machines to facilitate our job. I went through all the machines, from the front lacing machine to the back lacing machine. We also have the machine that is responsible for attaching this sew and gluing it automatically. So I really want to thank the Governor, Dr. Victor Okezie Ikpeazu, for giving me this opportunity to go down to China to learn more in shoemaking in a more easier way.
I did shoe locally in Abaya, but our able governor took me to China to see more how English people are working their own. As you can see, something I have, this upper work I have in my hand. Locally here, we do everything locally. The pattern, you use big and mark it, and you use scissors and cut it, you join. But there, if you want to do something like this, you bring the upper work to machine. Machine will now cut it. Then the tailoring that's sewing it, we now join it, put everything together. The thing will become upper work. Then you carry it to the machine, and machine will lace it. But here we don't do like that. Here in Nigeria, we are suffering to do it. Now Governor Okezie take me to China to see how Oyibo people, English people are doing it there. Then you can see this one is the one that we have finished already. We are using manpower to do it here, from scratch to finishing. So I thank Okezie, thank Deputy Governor Udo Okachukwu, thank everybody, those leaders that are under this office, this Abia State. let everybody join hands together and help Okezie. Let Okezie do what he saw in dream.
Ebam no gba o share dem. O masiri Chineke. Lam se keto ke lande gara China. Ga mo ke se anu shoe. I run am shoes many years, more than 20 years ma run a shoe. Mana je aka anu shoe. Mana o masiri Okezie this time. Yes, my ga China mo te se anu shoe. So na Mario governor say am ojisi ike na nke oji dị mma. Akọrịa dị mma na Abia State. Ịtakwa mele nrụ ụzọ. Lọnọdụ otu ọkpa anyị gacha anyị n'ugbu a. Ịhụ na ndị aka ọrụ. Lọrụ ego na-adị mfele ịrụfụta ya. Ekpere anyị na-ekpere bụ ka Chineke gbaa ya ume, nye ya ndụ na ahụike. Anyị hụtara lọbụ onye bụ okwu ya emezuo ya. Nke akwa na anyị gara ugbu a lọta. Ka o mezuokwa ya otu o sikwa anyị nkwa. Na ga-eme ya. Ọ bụ ọfọ m na-agọrọ ya.
It has brought more things, many developments. When you're going, you can be able to see the place you're going to walk to. The environment is being neat and clean and healthy for the residents to live. So 2019, we still vote him again. We vote Governor Okezie Ikpeazu.
So my governor, Okezie, Chief Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu, I love what he's doing. What he's doing is my governor. He has been doing a lot of jobs since 2 years ago. He's doing good. He's doing great. All the roads is good now. I think I love that. So 2019, I must surely vote for him. I love him. He's so good and he's so nice.
What we are seeing here is impressive. It's also convincing. Formerly, the Ngwa man was rejected in leadership. The attempt to bring him in was to mock us. People wanted him to fail. That's why they caught litigations. But I thank God he came out of it and he's proving his might in administration. So today, flyover here, which is building, if in his first tenure he can get this type of thing, by the second tenure there will be many flyovers. That is my own conviction. And I voted for him when he was not building a flyover. So now that he's building flyovers, many more to come, I will vote for him.
I like the work Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu is doing in Abia State. He's trying very, very well. Then we'd like to vote for him in 2019.
As you can see, he's really trying. So far, he has really tried. Because most of these constructions, we've not seen them before in Abia State. Yeah, we've not. So far, the bridge at Osisioma, the Fox Road to Ariara Junction, Kamalu Street, Umatako, St. Paul's, Omocham, what was it called? Ukeku Road, Omoala Road, and so many others. Okay, Owerri Road, Fox Road. I mean, he's really, really trying. We want him to go back for 2019. I mean, to complete what he has started already. We want him, yeah. I will personally vote for him. I will. I'll vote for Okezie Ikpeazu come 2019.